Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1608. Read the fine print. So last night we got to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie. I try to watch it on Christmas Eve, but it didn't work out that way this year. So we watched Polar Express instead. But yesterday was anything but the typical day. I wanted to rest and relax and read and nap and snack, and that didn't happen. I ended up emptying out some boxes, and that was good. And today what did I do today? We got some more stuff done with the boxes in the guest room. Then I was on the chat this afternoon, just dealing with them as they came in and getting a whole bunch of other work done at the same time. Because I just wanted us monitoring the chat today, although it was a little busy in places. But that's okay. We just start with that. It's fine. And tonight we're going to settle. That is the word, settle. We're settling, Zeph. We're going to settle down and we're going to watch The Santa Claus. Now, this is one that I have on Blu-ray. I also have it on DVD. I think I have it on DVDs, DVD or Blu-ray, whichever. But I got my Blu-ray player out. I still have not found the TV remote, but I can, with a little finagling with the TV, get it to the right input station for the Blu-ray player. So we're going to be doing that tonight. And I love The Santa Claus. It came out in 1994. Yeah, 1994. Wow, that movie's going to be 30 next year. Jeepers. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's going to be 30 next year, that movie. So I love this movie. It's just a straight up feel good, funny movie. Tim Allen is awesome in it as Santa Claus, and I got a few favorite scenes in this one. And I keep laughing at the same jokes over and over again. And then it's like any good comedy. Sometimes someone's don't hit you funny like they did the year before, or the last time you saw it, and sometimes some different lines hit you funny. But there's the ones that will consistently hit you funny. So I like The Santa Claus. I like the storyline. I like the characters. It's just a fun movie. Kind of makes you want to believe it in times to, yeah. It's just a really cool, fun family movie. Absolutely love it. I've watched it every year for a few years now. I'm trying to remember the first year we started adding it into the list. I think it was one of the 5 when we first started doing a movie festival we actually did it on Christmas Day. So it's start Christmas Eve and going to Christmas Day. And there was It's a Wonderful Life. The Santa Claus, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation had to be number 1. That was the first movie we always watched. Jingle All the Way and The Christmas Candle. There were those 5 that were our core movies. So I still have Jingle All the Way. That might probably be tomorrow night. Yeah, because then Thursday will be Legally Blonde. Yeah, 25th wedding anniversary on Thursday. Wow, can't believe coming up 25 years since I married Brad will be on Thursday. Wow. That seems like such a long time ago. Wow, so much has happened in those 25 years. So we'll talk about that on Thursday. So yeah, I'll share some stories of life with Brad. But that's on Thursday. So tonight, yeah, it's the Santa Claus, where you got to read if you don't read the fine print, which is exactly what he gets told, because you still got the card, and around the card is that little fine print thing that they had to put under the big magnifying glass so he could read it. So yeah, you do have to read the fine print. You never know what's going to show up in the fine print. It's one of the things that turned up there, that whoever put on the coat assumed this responsibilities of being Santa. So I love this one, and there's one of my favorite scenes is oh jeepers, there's so many of them. When he's at the doctor's, and the doctor's hearing Jingle All the Way. Is it Jingle All the Way? Yeah, Jingle All the Way, that he's hearing in the heartbeat. And then he says, I shave in the morning, in the afternoon I look like this. Then just going on about all the changes that are happening to him as he's becoming the Santa Claus. I think it's quite funny. He keeps trying to change his appearance and it just switches back within moments. And then when they come and they drop off the list for him. There's so many good bits in that. When he's first figuring out how to be Santa Claus. Yeah, the first time he finds out, when he's Santa Claus and, knowing what the reindeer's doing, his son's like prodding him, come on, Dad, got to do this, got to do this. And so, yeah, it's a good feel good. It's a good feel good family movie. Haven't seen it in a year. But this time of the year, I'm always watching the movies, but for the Christmas movies and things. So I still have, let's see, what have we got left to go? Jingle All the Way will be probably tomorrow night. Let's see. Friday night will be Die Hard. And hang on. Sunday is New Year's Eve. So that one's Trading Places. So I just have to fill in Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Those are the only nights I don't have movies scheduled for. So tomorrow night we'll probably do Jingle All the Way. Friday night will be Die Hard. Some people don't think that it's a Christmas movie. It takes place at Christmas time. They're having a Christmas party when the building gets taken over. So I just have to find one for Saturday night. Well, I think I can do that. There's a new one out. Oh, actually, no, it's not a new one. It came out in 2004. I'm still thinking about that one. I've got a few on the list here. I'm trying to figure out which one to watch. Yes, I actually ended up with more on the list than what I needed, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to figure out which one to watch, and they will probably be ones I have not seen before, because I'm looking here down my little list, and all the ones that I've seen before, I've already done. So I just need to fill one more spot for Saturday. So tomorrow night will be Jingle All the Way. Thursday will be Legally Blonde. Friday will be Die Hard. Saturday we need to find one to put in there. And Sunday is Trading Places, and that will finalize our Christmas movie fest for the month of December. What are we doing in January? I have no clue. To be perfectly honest, I have no clue. So if you have seen the Santa Claus, and it doesn't matter if you've seen 1, 2, or 3, what are your favorite scenes? But I think I've only seen Santa Claus 2 twice and 3 once. I think that's what it was. I've seen the first one several times. The second one was okay. Actually, that one wasn't too bad. That's when he gets married. Finds Mrs. Claus. Because that's another fine print thing he didn't read. And the third one, I don't remember much about the third one. I think I've only seen that one once, and I don't think it impressed me that much. But I do have it because I have the DVD box set that has 1, 2, and 3 in it. So maybe we'll go watch that on the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we are out of here. Going to go have some dinner, and then we're going to settle down and watch The Santa Claus. So have you seen The Santa Claus? Have you seen Santa Claus 2 and 3 as well? What are your thoughts on 2 and 3? What are your favorite scenes from the first one? What do you think of the movie? Positive comments only, please. And but yeah, I can. What made it funny for me was that some of the Tim the Toolman Taylor stuff started coming in, especially was in the toy store, and you get the grunts and the the tool belts and the different tools and things he got to play with in there. So that was one of my favorite things too. Is you saw Tim the Toolman Taylor come in a little bit in the toy store, in the toy workshop. So anyway, that's it. Although I would love Judy the Elf, I would love her chocolate recipe. Yes, I would love that recipe. It sounds like it's a really good hot chocolate that she's been perfecting for 1,200 years. So anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic, sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hey, konara.